Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Battlefield 3 gameplay video. Starting off by running in the wrong direction. Good start, yeah? But this is one of my favourite maps for Rush because I just love running to the first point, which is B, and basically planting it straight away. How it should be done. It's called Rush for a reason, you know? I hate it when people just stand back and expect you to do everything. But yeah, I'm using the PP19 with the extended mag and the Cobra side. And using the recon class because I like using the Turk and the spawn beacon. But yeah, this is one of my favourite guns at the moment. I just love being able to unload so many freaking bullets and reload really quickly, even though I have so many bullets. But yes, I thought I'd make the topic for today about why I like PC gaming. If you didn't know, I'm a PC gamer. And although I do like PS3s and the Xbox 360s, I'm a PC gamer, obviously. But yeah, I'm not wanting to start a console war, so these are my opinions. So don't go cray-cray over all my opinions and stuff and whatnot. But yes, the reason I love PC gaming is because it's just like unlimited. Like you can update your own computer. You know, computers are just outdate. You know the consoles by ages. You know, the consoles are like 5 years old now, 6 years old, something like that. But people still argue that the PC is shit for some reason. It's just like, oh, that's why PCs can only just run freaking console games. No, the reason PCs run console games how they are is because they make console games first. Or how am I saying this? I'm saying it completely wrong. Basically, they make the games on the console, for the console first. Then they port it over to the PC. This is to make sure that the games can actually run on the console hardware, because it is so outdated. The console hardware is really outdated, and if they made it for the PC first, then it wouldn't be able to run on the consoles, because obviously hardware has grown so much in the past few years. And yeah, although it may be dear, as it is, I know it is dear. I spent a lot of money actually getting my computer set up, but hell is it worth it in the end. Being able to run most games on maximum settings is just amazing, and it's so much better than the consoles because the graphics are actually usually slightly better. Even though they've been ported from the consoles to games, they are usually better. They are slightly optimized to be a little bit better and take advantage of PC graphics, which is awesome. And also, I really like frame rates. Frame rates is usually a lot better as well on the PC, being able to run 60 FPS. I think on the consoles, they are limited most of the time to just 30 FPS. I don't know why, but these are not facts. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dude camping in the corner right there, didn't actually see him. Payback for you soon, motherfucker. Although I do really like consoles for their exclusives. I would actually buy them just for the exclusives, whereas games that are all around, I would just buy on PC, because, like I said, I prefer them on PC. I really just like the controls on PC, being able to use mouse and keyboard for games like Battlefield, and, you know, I've tried in the past using a joypad on the PS3 and the Xbox for shooting games, and it just doesn't work. It's so horrible and sluggish. Although people have gotten used to the joypads layout and whatnot, they say that they prefer it, but, you know, I don't know. It's not personal preference, really. If they use a PC for like a little while and use it for like a day, they'll just be like, holy shit, it's so much better, you have so much precision. But yes, that's what I think. I think it is a lot easier to use the keyboard and mouse for such games as the first-person shooters like Battlefield 3 and Call of Duty and whatnot. However, some games, like racing games, do require a steering wheel, obviously, because keyboard and mouse and joypad I'm not too keen on for racing games. But yes. Yeah, exclusives. That's the only reason I would actually buy consoles, for the exclusives. For example, Metal Gear Solid on the PS3, The Last of Us, which is coming out soon for the PS3. I really fucking want that game. I would love to play it. And on the Xbox, like Halo 4 and Gears of War. But yeah, let's move on to actually talking about consoles and why I prefer one console to the other, and that stuff, you know. The reason I like PS3s over the Xbox is for many reasons. I've been a Sony fan for many years, like since I've had my PlayStation 1. I grew up with Sony and PlayStations, so it's just been there for all my life, you know. So I'm just stuck with Sony. I really like their consoles. Whereas Xbox came out a couple of years after I got... was it a couple of years after the PS2? I think it was. And I was just like, whoa, what the hell is this? I don't understand. I'm just going to stick with my PS2. I prefer it big time. Only like a few years after that, I realised the actual Xbox was most of the time actually better with graphics and whatnot for their games. But yeah, that was just the first Xbox I'm on about. But the reason I prefer the PS3 sometimes is because of the exclusives. In the fact that, you know, they come up with new exclusives every now and then, and they usually are a lot better. For example, The Last of Us, like I mentioned before, that looks fucking amazing. I want that big time. And I think Sleeping Dogs I think that's a PS3 exclusive. I'm not 100% sure. That looks pretty good. Whereas Microsoft, they seem to have to just keep remaking exclusives from the past. For example, making another Halo game, making another Project Gotham game. You don't really see much new games, new exclusives, if you get what I mean. But yeah, that's the reasons. Small reasons, but yeah. You know, I like both consoles. You know, I would buy them both if I had the money to play certain games. I think Xbox Live is better than the PS3 online, PSN and whatnot. But yeah, all in all, I prefer PC gaming. I just feel like I have more freedom. I can mod my games. I can download free games and all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. You know, state your opinions below if you feel like you disagree or agree with me. Rate and subscribe for tea and biscuits. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace out. See you later.